Right, welcome back to Red Solstice 2. So, um, since last time, I've attempted this mission. There were a few things researched in the meantime. I think it was subsystems researched here. Uh, but we've got basically a mission's popped up. I gave it a go, got halfway through and then swarmed by a pack of there must have been about 20 to 30 dogs on the screen that mauled me. Um, so I saved it beforehand, but I'm gonna give it another go. I've been toying with the idea of whether or not I should restart missions during this. So I'm going to I'm going to see. I think I might just accept the second result. We'll see. Um, um, but I do have to do my loadout again, so we're going to, let's see, remove these. I'm removing the critical hit system as well. Put simply, I don't think that the bonuses for being near cover and the bonuses for having that melee strike, well, energy blade, you don't really use it much, and this critical hit, I mean, critical hit chance is 0.1% chance there. It's, yeah. It's not very good, and there are better things I can put my points into. So, we're going to be going with field treatment, and we're going to be going with, let's see, on offense maybe here. Yeah, there. Let's have a look. Power dash, adaptive, melee. In fact, I'm trying to think if I kept. Okay, we'll keep adaptive for now. We've still got some here, and we're gonna go instead though into light weapons. So instead of having a tiny bit of extra crit chance, we're going to just straight up be able to do eventually up to 40% additional damage with massively reduced reload times and still get a crit bonus of up to 0.25, which is not as good as the critical hit system here, but it's still, I think this is way better. Also, can I reorder these? Hang on, maybe if I just equip them. There we go, and then light weapons there. Right, so now, since that's a passive, I don't really need to worry about it, so having it on 4 won't be an issue. We are close to power cap, we've got 45 left. But we've only got 1 slot. We can take some health and health regen there. That should be fine. Or in fact, we can remove this. I think I removed this as well, and I went with. Just trying to remember my loadout from when I first attempted this. So, I remember what I replaced adaptive systems with. Personal flare. So the personal flare will it lures targets to its position. We then follow that up with a grenade. It also removes the fog of war and just brightens the screen a bit, which is quite nice. Also, what of this? Refills missing bullets. We get secondary damage. Or ammonite. Produces primary ammo over time. While stacking reloads. After enough reload stacks, energy bullets will be automatically injected into the next magazine. Not a bad idea. But that would be that would take over from one of these, so don't want that. Defense, we could go with some plating or life supports. think we'll do that. We'll remove a power core there, add a power core here, and the same again there. Yes. Okay. Some power cores. Then we can literally just... I could get 9% damage resistance. I could literally just pack a bunch of additional health and health regen. Could be a good idea. I can't put anything other than power cores on here, so I could perhaps take one off there and perhaps get a small amount of, let's see, we could go with energy, or perhaps I think that would be just about enough. Right, we're pretty close to the max there, so we're going to go with that. Right. Yep, we can only select that with him. We've got a level up with Isaac. Applying a med kit or cleanse debuff. We are having some real issues with healing, but being able to cleanse debuffs, and then we can just go into right. Maybe we'll go cleanse and then into heal gun, and here probably we do have reconnaissance already, but it gives, if I remember right, this gives you items basically every so often. But I think we're going to have to go damage output here. Right. Fingers crossed. This should hopefully be enough. We've got a lot of power cores on this guy. Maybe we can... no, we can't really... We've not got the slots for anything else, really. Yeah, I can't replace that with anything, really. Wow, they can only use power cores. Good lord. I guess we can put on a bit of system plating, perhaps. And then we've got our final units here. Okay, so fingers crossed goes well, and hopefully we don't die well at all, really. But yeah, these missions are definitely getting a lot more difficult. let's get started. My tactic here, I think we're just going to have to keep moving as we go through. We can't really wait around too much, but I am going to initially...
This is the last group, but we are on the verge of being overrun. We need support, man.
Yeah, I am initially going to try to
Hurry up and get to them.
get some things looted before we go in. Right, let's see what we can find. We've got some good lockers. Right, we need to escort these here. Okay. Ah, there's a blast door there. That's why they're having difficulty getting through then. Got a med kit and a basic locker. Right. Looks like that's most of everything, and we've got incoming. But they're just basics. Right, let's move through. And we should be... Right, we just need to go to the right, just straight right. That's some very strange looking cars. Right. Explosive barrels. Not a whole lot down here, to be fair. It's very quiet, and I do not like that. We do have some incoming. But it shouldn't be much of an issue. And there's the evac zone there. Should be a walk in the park. Should.
Here they come. We're in the sector, but we brought along a few new mutant friends.
Oh.
Stay with the convoy, and for the love of Trinity, don't wander off. We don't need a repeat of last time.
Right, let's see if we can get a cover bonus here. God, they're blowing up the barrels as well. They are, aren't they? They're literally just shooting anything and everything.
I'm glad this cabin has extra armor. Get ready.
Right, we've just randomly decided to stop. We have some incoming from this side, but ooh, maybe we can pick up this quality locker while we're here. We'll just use those stimulants because we've got a passive ability that basically does the same thing. Okay. Looks like we're going up this way. We have some small units incoming. Ooh. I have pretty much no issue with this at all. Is it wanting me to move closer or further away? It's been a bit.
Radar isn't picking anything up after this one.
Okay, now we're just staying here, right? You aren't burning yourself, are you? Oh, thank God they're fire immune. I mean, I suppose I could. Oh, the explosion damaged it a bit though, unfortunately. But now if anything wants to come over, they'll have to get through these, basically just a flamethrower trap. Supply cache couldn't be further away, pretty much. Right. Oh, there's another quality locker. Ah, well, too late. We are close to the finish, I think, here. We just seem to be... I imagine we're probably just going to go to one of these exit points, most likely. Might as well destroy those on the way. So far, looking very much like just a clean, sort of run and done mission. For whatever reason, this one seems to have just run off ahead. Really, it has too. It's just miles away, that. Really far up ahead. Right. That looks like that's that.
Good thing you were in the neighborhood. Stay safe out there.
Right, let's see what it's going to give us for evacuation. Not too far actually, that.
Extraction point marked. It is advised to move toward the location.
This is a very easy mission, and very different from the one I faced last time. I have no idea why. I'm sure it seems to your experience on these missions can be very much just up to the whims of a random generation. I seem to think at the moment. We seem to have just rolled the right dice here for this. Right, evacuation seems to be here somewhere, so we need to find a way in. This looks like a safe bet. And it's even got turrets everywhere. Wow. Genuinely couldn't have been easier.
Colin picked that up.
We've literally got a extraction surrounded by turrets next to a med bay that we can use at will. Wow. You might as well just hand me the mission over. So these flares, as you can see, and we can send our own off as well. So they'll attract enemies to the location, and then by all means we can just follow it up with a grenade, if we felt so inclined. Right, let's get the hell out. Right. Also, I'm not entirely certain what the side missions seem to do. They don't seem to really do anything yet. Because looking there, I received no. I mean, maybe if I'll try doing one, but so far I've not seen any real benefit from going and doing those. Got some new research. Automated defenses, dropship airframes. Or can start going into new weaponry. Or new modules. We'll start with the simpler things. And we'll just move up from there.
An important operative needs to be retrieved and secured under your surveillance. They must make it aboard the land ship. Operation is pending your approval.
Right. This, I think, was actually the mission that I got absolutely screwed on. I think that it's it must have given me another one randomly this time in the interim period. But yeah, okay, we need to. This needs to be taken seriously. Okay. I think our loadout is as good as it's going to get. I'm happy with this weapon. I don't tend to use the secondaries that much. I'd just rather keep the resistance over here. That said, yeah, I don't think there's much really that I can do. Shotgun is beast at close range, or we can keep the semi-auto rifle that can break armor. So it can break armor with ease, but can't pierce it. What? Okay. We haven't really got anything to replace this with. I think this is as good as we're going to get. Let's hope that this is enough. But I will admit there's a very real chance we die here.
Executor, sir. Your contact is in the camp ahead. The mutants gave them a hard time and they asked for assistance with the evac. Our convoy is here for that.
Yes, right, here we go. So, turn on the overwatch. That guy needs to be killed before we can get in there. We're going to leave everyone outside just to hold them off while I loot. So as you can see, we're now starting to see these larger units, but they are also more likely to drop these samples, which each time we get them, as you can see, we're getting better weapon critical chance and more health. As we go through here, so right, we want to get all of these sort of energy orbs as well as we move forwards. Ooh, quality locker as well there. Right, this very useful as well. This safety zone, so this will charge. It will charge up while we are. Ooh, we've got a turret as well. Ooh, door blockers. This is a really good find. This. Right. I've also got points to spend down here. So those power orbs, such as this here, it's buffing up our power level on the bottom left, which means we get more points to spend down here. So I'm going to use it to buff up my weapon damage. Right, so we are going to use up that secondary ammo, load the energy ammo. We don't need the bandages. We could probably maybe go with some door blockers, I suppose. I'm not overly fussed over these, so we can get rid of the... Ah, does this only stack 2? Yeah. I want that explosive turret. What could I drop? I think it's just gonna have to be the explosive ammo. Right. Okay. So as we stand next to this, it will drop more and more supplies, and it charges up. And when fully charged, we can use it, and it will call down an enormous artillery strike on our position. We don't want to stay too long though. The enemies will start to... yeah, they... oh, we've got a mission up here. Ugh. Right, hang on. This will only take a second. We've got the jeep here. Yeah, it wants us to talk with these guys here, and they'll tell us that we need to go to the other side.
We need to...
Gate controls are located on the other side.
Get another stroll sample to redo our buff. So, as you can see, as this goes up, it improves, but also each time we pick a new one up, it resets the timer on it. So, I think we're good enough on the safety zone. We'll just activate that now. Get everyone to follow. Don't stand in the damn explosions. I said follow. I'm very clearly in the zone. Okay, I'll just tell them to stand over here because they seem to be incompetent. Right, there we go. So yeah, it absolutely overkills everything. Everything around here is now destroyed. Absolutely brilliant. We have a bunch of medkits, mines, ammo, everything we could want, pretty much. So if we need to come back for any ammo or anything, better than that though, it actually recharges slowly over time as well. Right. We need to go, I think, yes, we need to go over this bridge to get over there. Right, we'll get this open.
Moving forward. But the...
A strong storm patch is arriving in your area.
Right, let's get out of the way of all these exploding cars. I've no doubt that the drivers will likely destroy these on the way as well. And we don't want to be caught in any explosions. I've also got a pretty nasty...
The power reactor that regulates these gates. You must restart it to open them.
I've got a pretty nasty red storm inbound as well. So our speed and sight radius is reduced while we're outside. Right. Do we need to buff Keanu's movement speed or something? It's too bad you can't like give. Oh, you can. Ah, interesting. Right. So if you, right, you have to be careful. Don't click on the base. You have to click on the actual gun. I think I'm literally, yeah, loading some of the ammo from my gun into it, which is no problem. I've got plenty. What's this? Magnetic pulse mine. Nah, that's not. Ooh, power cell though. So a power cell, what this will do, you can see we're on 4. We'll get this. Ah, hang on. Get it, use it, we jump up suddenly. Gives us a sudden burst of additional power. We need to maybe buff up this grenade, because these eggs are spawning more of them. That should nearly do it. We can just shoot it to finish it off. There we go. Right, back onto Overwatch. Rearm. There we go. Right. Put another magazine in the turret. And we'll move everyone in here.
Power grid activated. Open the gates for the convoy.
Right. So we need to go, if I'm not mistaken, through here, across, down, and around here, up here to this. And if my last attempt at this is any signifier, we need to do this incredibly quickly. They will very quickly overwhelm us here, and as you can see, there's some really nasty armoured ones up ahead. So yeah, as you can see, we've got the bigger ones in play here. And we are going to absolutely need to push through. Right, we're just about making it. Ooh, fragged them. This is to break out burrowed creatures, which we haven't come across yet. It looks like. We are finding though. Can he pick that up? No, I guess Bots can't carry things. Oh my god, there's a safety zone there. I will load the poison ammo. Destroy this egg. Load the rest. Pick up the safety zone. And move forwards. Right. Let's have a look. Light weapon where we can get the final level. So we're going to go for that. That will give us a really nasty damage bonus. And I'm going to also try and get these power... I don't know really what to call them. I'm just going to call it a power orb. There are a lot of them around here. We've got incoming behind us though, so we're going to have to just be careful here. So much so I think we'll drop a claymore there. It were a bit useful. Not brilliantly, but a little. Right. Oh wow, what's this? There's a medical station in there if we need. Right. Might be worth investigating. But before we do anything, how do I know what I could do for it? Yeah, now I can see. Right. Yeah, quality, some lockers, and looks like there's a medical station there, so probably worth going into.
Convoy is nearing the camp, sir. We'll help the defenders while you do the talking.
Right. I think we really need to get this grenade upgraded. I want to be able to do a nice bit of damage with this. And have we got turrets here? Because that looks like we've got turrets. We have. Lovely. Right, that'll really help out here. Ah, there's another mine there if we need. Increases colony energy shield strength, reducing the impact of the solstice storm. Ah. Energy shield. Oh. Didn't seem to do much. Right. I'm going to drop these door blockers. We'll take the leaper mine. And there's a satchel there as well. Leaper. Right, let's get these. Okay. So we're up here. Talking to the insurgents. I'm sure this won't go badly.
Elysium, here? Oh great, we're saved.
Yeah, I'm going to say you might want to move. Oh, we really have got incoming. Okay, we've got a fair few turrets here anyway. So I'm just gonna throw a flare up. Yeah, these are all basics.
I'm so glad you're leaving this dump. And what are you waiting for, Felicia, man? Talk to her!
Who are we talking to? Vivian. Okay. Meet your new operative. Oh, we can use a GAR system.
Didn't you, Executor? Well, congratulations. You found me. And you can call me Nix.
Horseshit, Commander. Are you sure you want to go with these guys?
Stop gawking, LT. And as for you, X, let's get one thing straight. We are not allies. And a few months ago, I'd have blown your brains out for wearing that Elysium armor. For now, though, I'll play along with your little band of psychos.
Right. Looks like we've met a new friend.
Vivian Parks, also known as Nyx, is the leader of the Martian insurgency. Although she is a security risk, her expertise in Stroll is invaluable and will prove useful.
Oh, another AI worried about security risks. You know what? Just tell me where these labs of yours are and beat it. I've got more significant problems to solve beyond just dismantling you.
Right, we're also opened up to 6 regions now. Got to say, I was expecting it to just introduce us slowly, one by one. It's like, nah, here's 6. Oh, so another, well, yeah, another 5, so yeah, that's going to be interesting. I think that's, well, actually, there's a lot of them on the map. It's probably about a quarterish of the map that's just opened up. Right. It looks like there is pretty much nothing here. But I am going to update our save there and call it here for the episode. Oh, hang on. So we'll see what happens. We've got a new... Do we get to use her in missions? We do not. Ah, but we do have... Ah, there are now some new level ups to use. Right. Well, that'll be interesting. We can look at that next time, and we'll see if we can find some more missions to do. Right. So, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.